finished Malice, and we are going to talk about it. And I know normally this is not my standard review for the main games. Normally I will have the paperback and it'll be on release day and I'll be like, it's here, like, let's go. Unfortunately, because I have been so sick, I completely dropped the ball and forgot to order it in time. So, imagine the paperback in my hand. But it is on order. So when it comes, I will show it to you. But regardless, Malice Games Apocalypse Book 3 Malice. So this book is obviously Malice's book, and this is book 3 of 5. You do have to have done the previous 2, and personally you have to have done the other 3 series, which are 4 books each, to get to this point, for it really to be invested in this world. But if that is too much of an investment, I would say at least do the book series prior to this, which is Death. But if you were really like, I don't wanna, you could start with Sin, and for me, I just don't feel you would get the full impact of who these characters are. Like, the Operation Puffin announcements by Asher and Remy, those characters won't mean anything to you unless you've done their books and then they mean something. The fact that it's called Operation Puffin will mean nothing to you unless you know why puffins are such an important part to the whole thing. But that's just me. So we came from a cliffhanger. We go, straight into it, no dilly-dallying, and we are very much the spices ramped up. So if spice is your thing, you are not going to be disappointed. We have some fight scenes in this one. I was impressed with, there's a particular scene where somebody may have been ripped open. And anyway, some people may feel like it was a bit violent. I felt it was justified. You know. I think what Meg and Kim have always done so well, and what makes this series so damn popular, is they have such an amazing blend of humour, banter, action, and spice. No one thing kind of takes over for the rest, and I think it's really important that you have all of those things, have that solidness for, and as a banter girl, absolutely, like, if you're gonna make me laugh, if you're gonna make me actually have a reaction, we know spice is not, you've done something if you can make me react to a spice scene, but if you can make me laugh, make me react, like, you got me, man, you got me. And I think this book also hit on the emotional level for several reasons. for both Malice and for Grimsby, and they were really sort of gut-wrenching, hand-on-heart sort of moments, and I love that about the books as well, that they really do make you feel. I think the fact that we have 2 books left is just like, what do you mean? Normally we'd be gearing up for like 1 more book. Why are you doing this to me? But I cannot wait to see what's going to happen next, knowing how it ended. Yes, it was a cliffhanger. I just told you it was book 3 of 5. You should not be surprised. It was a cliffhanger. To see what's going to happen next, what steps are going to... Now, let's talk performances. This is a duet multicast. The principal cast is Stella Hunter, Jason Clarke, Jeff Harding, James Joseph, and Shane East. Then featuring Teddy Hamilton and Christian Fox with Loraine Landa, and they do such an incredible job. I still say that if we are going to single any one person out, for me, it's still Stella Hunter. The way she embodies these characters. For this one, obviously Mary, and embodies her, and of course my girl Lilith. Like, I cannot. I love Lilith with everything. Right? We got her. And for Mary, she is in such a unsure situation, and she's, processing those emotions, processing how she's feeling about the Horsemen, about the fact that there's 4 of them, about that they are keeping things from her, and why they're keeping things from her, that she has been sheltered, and why that is, and the connections that she has in her life, and why, and her abilities. And I think the way that is performed is just absolutely amazing. And each one of the guys, like, the whole production is, and I say it every time, is a masterclass in multicast narration, and in audiobooks, and in human narration, and in why we want human voices. And they all do such a phenomenal